15 years I'd been on stage doing comedy plays and writing, and and I would produce the plays and direct them. I decided that at some point I had reached my maximum there on the stage, and so I wanted to branch out, and so I told my husband that I wanted to try stand-up comedy, and I did.
Oh, how are you guys up here doing? Let me tell you, tonight I wore a shirt up to here. Wow. Because last time, all of y'all up that seat is full tonight. Because everybody that was sitting down here on the front row went up there, because last time the shirt was real low. I didn't make that mistake tonight.
I've been extremely blessed, and I know that. I've been given opportunities that I honestly sit back and go, oh, wow, how did that happen?
Sure.
I was asked to go overseas and entertain the troops, and I was amazed. I was very thankful.
And I can't wear this all night because it will weigh me down. So it's your job. Come here. Come here. You ask my husband, I say, do something one time, baby. All right, I worked real hard for those. You ain't done nothing.
I do like going to other places where people don't know me, and to see them accept me. And I think that comics quite often, and I tell people this, that at some point in their life, they've been hurt. There's hurt there, and they don't want other people to hurt. So their job to them, or what they want to do, is to kind of take care of people, and taking care of them is making them laugh.
I got a lot of girls that I went to school with. The only one problem. We graduated a long time ago, like back in '78. But we still look real good, don't we?
Relax. They're gonna like you no matter what. If they're there to see you, they like you already. So just sit back and relax and give it to them.
We have been married 33.5 years, and when we first got married, he sat me down and he said, "Baby, I gotta tell you something. I got a problem." Oh, I gotta see. I was like, "Good." We've been married one day and you got a problem. He said, "I have these things, and it's called it's a breathing mood." I said, "Okay, tell me about it." He said, "All right, as long as I'm breathing, I'm in a mood."
I feel like with comedy, I can change the way that they're feeling at the time. I can make them laugh and just forget about the bad stuff for just a little bit. And that's what I enjoy doing.
Yeah, his nickname is Bull. Mine's Biscuit. He says I'm fluffy and hot. My son's probably throwing up in his mouth right now.
I look to the people who are sitting by themselves, or kind of drawn, not talking, and I'm like a beeline to them. I'm like, oh, this is good stuff. And so I go and I kick up that conversation with them and let them become a part of the show.
We celebrated 33 years of marriage. And he comes to me and he says, "Listen, I know I don't do so good, but what would you like this year as a wedding gift?" I said, "Ooh, he's going to let me tell him something." And I said, "Something fun and exciting that you and I can do together." In my mind, that means let's go to Hawaii, right? Huh? What? Wonder? That's nasty. I'll come over here and work a while. Dang, I might get some of that on me. You live in Winder, don't you?
I did a show once where that happened. Lady was by herself, And I talked to her briefly. I knew something was up. After the show, she came and cried and said, "You have no idea how much I needed that." And it's just the act of becoming one-on-one with them. And you can do that with comedy. You can pick somebody out in the audience. I like that. When I'm on stage doing a play, I can't break that plane. I can't break that. It's that, and I like being able to interact with people.
How many of you have ever said, "Baby, I need you to do something. I need you to fix this or that"? And they go, "Well, I'll get to it when I can." Anybody ever gone through that? I've come up with a surefire solution to that. Girls, if you try to fix it yourself, tear it up real good. What would have taken 15 minutes now takes days to fix.
I still enjoy the stage as far as doing plays. But stand-up, that's close to my heart.
Sure.
So, who knows? Maybe I'll be a famous movie star one day. I don't know. A comedian.
My song for when I was in my 40s, it goes something like this. If you got loving on your mind, well, hurry up and get it over. I don't have time for this. Can you just get it over? If you got loving on your mind. Very good.
My prayer is that I don't do anything that's going to jeopardize my family and my relationship with my husband. It's very important to me. And happiness is maybe being able to do comedy full time and being able to pay the bills and not worry about things. I would love that. I want to be comfortable in being able to go out and enjoy what I love doing.
How many of y'all like to eat muffins? Muffins, I do. I like to take them right out of the oven and break them in half, and I take that top off of it. And that's my favorite part, is muffin, right? That real crusty part. Tell me this. Why is it that they, whoever they is, decided that we will call whatever that is sticking out over the top of a woman's pants a muffin top? Now, I'm going to ask you, would you want to put that in your mouth?
I want to be able to present something in my show that when they're at home or at work and they do an everyday thing that makes them think about the show. Oh my gosh, I remember in the show she was talking about this.
Anybody in here know what an elephant ear is? Well, I'm getting ready to find out again in a couple of weeks because I'm going for that great thing called a mammogram. Those people in that clinic have the ability to take something that's about as big as a handful. They can put it between two pieces of plastic and they take a machine, it's like a big old press, and they say, stand like this. And they're pulling stuff, and they're like, God, for a minute, I ain't got a wrinkle on my face.
I would love to be like the next Lucille Ball or Carol Burnett. Those are my favorite women. I love how they entertained and they were clean. Some of my stuff kind of, in my eyes, kind of touches the line. It doesn't cross the line, but it touches it.
This is the kind of waitress that we always get when we go to them 7 and 4. Hey, my name's Big Lane, and I'm your waitress for the night.
When you're looking in the mirror and you're going through all that material, you already set yourself up to hear a big, big laugh. And then when it doesn't happen, it's like, uh-oh, you think you failed or you didn't do something right. Don't let that happen. You're good. So you just if they don't laugh. You find something, a look, something, you know, to make them laugh.
Here we go. I pull up and I take a strap out and I stick for a minute. Pow! Oh, I have to come over to this side. I put this arm in. Oh, and all of a sudden I look like a floating praying mantis. But you know what? I'm in it.
I want to be on TV one day. You know, I want to be that comic that go, oh, there she is, you know, and it's okay to bring the kids in. You know, that's my dream. And I'm going to work my fanny off to get there, too.
Listen, I have thoroughly enjoyed entertaining